Welcome back to oh, fucking goddamn it! I can't get sometimes when I rush. I can't get the intro. Zappy, you do it.
Fine. Welcome back, everyone, to Nerds and Nuts on Green Nuzlocke. We are your hosts, Zaffy.
I'm Mr. Arcanon.
I'm Cypher of Youngblood.
So, Pecker does fine against Ekans, right? Because I can't actually think of anything.
Flying, poison, all neutral.
I mean, yeah, it's all neutral.
I just, I was thinking like movesets Ekans could learn, and I was like,
Right. Ekans is not going to know anything that really bothers it, other than potentially poisoning it. God damn it.
I just want
well,
Cypher 04
Also,
does
I
not
really hope
condone
that-
or support PETA or their actions. They are
they went a
pretty
little
terrible group.
Yeah, PETA is a fucking horrible, horrible company.
they took the route of the NRA. Like, the NRA and PETA used to be cool. And then they went really, really south.
Well, some statistic I saw the other day, it's like, yeah, PETA rescues animals and then puts down about 80% of them.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, or you could just let them live.
Find them homes, give them the shot.
Ooh.
Now we should kill
Yeah,
them.
Pega! Let's go!
Hey, thank God this isn't the start of the episode, so I'll actually be able to catch this. Yeah, go
Fucking
Pega, go!
Slash.
I fucking love Sand Slash.
Slash.
I'm gonna stab you with my hands and then my back.
Funny enough, though, I actually like Alolan Sand Slash more.
The Alolan Sand Slash is pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's just Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Okay, 37.
It's Cold Steel the Hedgehog, and I fucking love it. It's
Okay, if
literally-
we play a fan game with it, we get one of those, we need to call it Cold Steel.
That's what I do. Whenever I fucking play Sun or Moon, I fucking call
Steel.
I just call it Cold Steel.
Yeah,
Because it's
but
literally an Ice Steel type, and it's got the spines and everything.
quad fire.
Oh, quad fire weakness, yeah. Quad fighting too, weakness.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I had a really shit spin because when I got Pokemon Sun, I made a quote unquote brilliant decision to start with a Nuzlocke.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Zappy,
I didn't want a Nuzlocke to start it because I wanted to actually catch everything.
remember when we
Yeah,
had that
that's what I
plan
did.
last Friday that we were gonna go to the gym?
Yeah.
You know how we're on Tuesday and we're still not even at the gym yet?
Fuck the gym.
It's fine.
We need to make ourselves look fabulous. Before
Ah,
we
son of a
go to the
bitch.
gym.
You ruined everything.
Oh well.
That was a TM.
Oh well.
Now we gotta wait until after the third gym to come back here.
Well, what was it? What was the TM?
Let me go look it up. I don't remember. I want to say no. Wait, no, not Swift. It's not a TM anymore. In that game, I know it was Swift back in Gen 1.
Yeah, in this gen, I think it's like a you can leave it type of.
Hold on.
Wait.
This is Route 25, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Route 25. Oh,
I keep looking
okay.
back.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's. Okay, it's either Secret Power or Attract, and I'm pretty sure it's Secret.
One of those is pretty cool. The other one is pretty meh.
It's secret power.
Secret Power.
Secret
So
Power,
Secret
Secret Power,
Power
Secret
is
Power.
pretty good. Secret Power is not that bad. I mean, especially at this point in the game,
Does
because
it run on
changes.
IVs?
Because it changes depending on. No, that's hidden power.
Oh,
Secret
right.
Power is based on your environment. So let's say if you're fighting in a cave, it turns into Rock Slide. If you're fighting on water, it turns into, I want to say Surf or Hydro Pump. Or no, sorry, it turns into Water Pulse.
Yeah, I was about to say Hydro Pump seems a little
'Cause, like,
unbalanced.
its base power, its base power is always 70, and its accuracy is always 100. It's just when I say that it turns into Rock
Yeah.
Slide, for example, it means
all
it
does is
gets the
change
chance to
the
flinch.
animation.
No,
All
it
it
also
does-
gets a chance to flinch, and it changes its type.
So should I send in Panga versus Sandra for this battle?
Wait, we're fighting a Sandshrew?
Yeah.
Not necessarily, because it says in battle, Secret Power inflicts damage has a 30%
do it.
chance of secondary effect. The effect and animation are determined by environment. The effect and
God,
animation
this sprite is
caused
cool.
by each environment changes between games. It says nothing about the type changing.
Could have sworn
Throw rocks at it.
too, but
That
well.
may have been a change in like a
In
later
later
gen
generations.
game.
Yeah, that might have been a change later generation. That's might be confusing me. Oh well. Oh,
Well, I know Hidden Power.
changes type. Yes.
Yeah, also changes type.
Yeah, but that stays
based
static
on your
type
IVs.
based on your IVs.
Yeah.
So if we stick him with intravenous tubes, that can affect things.
No, but back on the prior subject of Gen 5, because I know I kind of tracked there.
The black and blue thing.
Basically, the reason why I like Gen 5, especially in comparison to something like using Generation 1 as a comparison, is it feels like a lot more of a polished product. Even if we're taking a look at like the remakes. Oh, hey, Case
shit, what's up? We got 2 evolves this fucking episode. Let's go.
When you put this up, it has to be called The Evolution. Just that's the title.
Charles Darwin gets a boner.
Charles Darwin.
Pokemon.
And there you go. You are now stuck like that forever.
No, this is more. This is more like Darwin gets an aneurysm.
Fuck Darwin up the anus.
Ooh, hard confusion.
Hey, confusion. We got stabbed.
With Casey's spoon.
Okay, I would like to point out. Shit. What was I gonna point out?
Yes.
I don't know.
Nope, I lost it.
I don't know.
It's gone.
It's gone. But anyways, and I really hope you guys aren't hearing that.
I am. It's fine
background.
now. Wow, special attack took like a 13.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
That was a
He
pretty.
took mind-enhancing drugs.
So 49. Okay, no, hold on. We're not done. Go back to the stats.
Oh yeah, sure.
So 49 special attack and 41 speed. Then go to the next Pokemon.
24,
52.
28.
Well, no. I mean like their primary attacking stats. So go
Oh yeah,
up.
sure.
So Panga is
Level
6 levels
22.
ahead,
Yeah.
and its primary attack stat of 52. So it's not that far ahead. It's only 3 stat
35.
points behind. Or that's 35 for Pecker.
Yeah. 38.
Groot, 38 and 40 because they're both. It's like she'll use both.
Not even worth it. Well, that's
yeah, no,
level 14. So wait, hang on. What was level 16? Jesus Christ, that's brutal.
I was gonna say, even offensively speaking, Bellsprout is going to be dealing just shy of the same amount of damage as Pecker.
Yeah.
That's how pathetic Pecker is right now.
Oh, right. I was gonna say. The reason why I like Generation 1 is because I have more of an attachment to those Pokemon than I do any other generation. So that's
that's nostalgia though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's why I was saying I meant like the reason why I feel like Generation 5 is objectively better than the other ones that came before it.
Psychic super effective against poison?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's because it feels like a much more polished experience. It was the first time that Pokemon tried to actually add a real story, like a progressive story in the game. Whereas, let's say Generation 1, you had like your villain, but there was no real story.
Yeah.
You were kind of open to go wherever you wanted, so long as you had the levels, with the exception of the first 2 gyms. Once you beat the first 3 gyms, the world kind of opens up to you, and you can theoretically go to fight any of the gyms you want at that point.
Alright, you think Casey can do it?
Yes.
Alright.
That 49,
I know.
Come on. It's just as fast as everybody else. It's just as strong as everybody else. And he's still like, okay.
And now he's level 17.
Behind. I was saying now he's 5 levels behind everybody else instead of 6. And that's 51. So oh wow, that was actually a good level up for him.
Yeah, that was kind of brutal.
Attack from that level up.
Yep. I would have to say, objectively speaking, the best game, I would have to go with Omega Ruby. Just because the amount of work they put in to put all of the regions together in that single game is honestly kind of amazing.
Well, I feel like Omega Ruby, it was kind of like 1 step forward, 2 steps back for me. Because there was a lot of there was a good handful of features that were like, say, in like the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Yeah.
That got removed from Omega Ruby.
Like making your own Pokeblocks. I love that.
Yeah, making your own Pokeblocks was a thing that was added into Omega Ruby. In the original Ruby and Sapphire, the way you made your Pokeblocks was from like the spinning mini game. But you didn't get
that's what I miss.
Oh, you missed the mini game itself. Okay.
Yeah, because now it's just like, okay, throw it in a machine. Boom, God, I'm done.
Didn't Generation 3 introduce the treehouse?
Yeah, yep. Generation 3 introduced like the tree houses, but they're not in this game.
I know.
They're only in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
Those were fun.
But oh yeah, no, those were definitely fun. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, another thing they got rid of was the fucking game corner.
Ah,
But
yeah.
Well, that's because they did away with those in Gen
As of Gen
4.
5. As of Gen 5. Gen 4 had the game corner still.
No, they replaced in Heart Gold, Soul Silver with.
They had it in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
Yes,
Zoom.
in that. But when Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out,
Right.
they replaced it with the Voltorb Flip because then they decided that.
Well,
this
Voltorb
game-
Flip is still. Well, hey, no, Voltorb Flip is still fun though.
Ah, you're insane.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I hear a scrub who doesn't know how to play the game?
Oh, I do. But
Who doesn't know how to play the game properly and well?
it cheap shots me every time I
Scrub.
start earning. And on top of that, everything is so fucking expensive. I never liked the gambling to begin
It's
with. but at
Pokemon
least I could
Minesweeper.
just-
We know this.
But at least I can just go and
It's
it's like,
Pokemon
here's all
Minesweeper
my
with
money,
math.
gold.
It's
So
Pokemon Minesweeper with math.
I never even gambled. I just missed the ability to say, here's all my money, let me get this thing I want.
I'm a.
Fuck, now I feel like playing Voltorb Flip.
This guys. We're in the gym now. Like this is kind of a big deal.
Oh, we're going to the gym?
Or
Like
we
the
could spend the
gym
last
and
2 minutes of
fucking
this episode grinding
Yeah.
and then.
Yeah, we'll spend the last bit grinding, and then we're gonna go fight the gym.
All right, I'm cool with that.
We
Let's
only
go.
have like 2 minutes left before we...
Yeah,
Unleash
we'll save the gym for the next.
Brutin.
Well, I mean, we're level freaking 21. I'm just gonna get Casey up there in the grass.
Yeah,
Up her.
but anyways. No, like, I fucking loved the game corner. It was a really fun distraction. I liked doing that. Like, back in the day, it's like, okay, we're going for a car on a trip or something. I've got my Pokemon game. And it's like, you know what? I don't necessarily feel like grinding for coin, like grinding for my levels right now, but I still feel like playing this game. So, fuck it. I'm gonna go fucking gamble some shit and start working towards potentially getting like Ice Beam or Thunderbolt or Flamethrower.
Yeah.
Or a Dratini.
Or a Dratini, or whatever the Pokemon's.
Didn't Nintendo say that we're working on a multiplayer, like an actual multiplayer Pokemon?
They've been talking about Pokemon MMO for years.
Wasn't it Pokemon World or something?
I was gonna say no. They've been saying Pokemon MMO is never gonna happen. That's what they've been saying. That they're not. That they have no plans to do Pokemon MMO.
Yeah, maybe it
Even
wasn't
though it's what
officially
people
them, but
really want.
Honestly, I don't even know if I want that.
they could have
I
easily done
feel
trainer
like
battles in Pokemon
The
Go.
people I have spoken to really want, mostly because they want the option to be able to say, yeah, I want to join Team Rocket. They want to get to the end of the Nugget Bridge and say, sure, I'll join.
The thing is, though, even if they do make a Pokemon MMO, they're never going to give the option to join the evil team.
Which is
Absolutely never.
Well, I think it's just going to be 2 competing teams. Or even if it's not, yeah, even if
like,
it's
2/3.
Oh,
I was gonna say, even if it's not, then like it's not like you're not gonna have trainer battles. I think the
of
trainer
course not.
battles isn't gonna be you locked eyes with another trainer, you have to fight. It's you've met with another trainer, would you like to fight? You'd both get
you're
the
gonna
option.
have specific PvP areas, basically.
Yeah,
It
you
would
could
be
both
like
get the option, but one would deny.
Otherwise, it's just gonna turn into RuneScape Wilderness again.
It'll be Yu-Gi-Oh rules where it's like, hey, you want to have a battle? Sure, because if you had to stop to fight every time you locked eyes with another duelist, no one would get anything done ever, considering card games take like days to complete.
You know, it also takes days to
Only if you're a
complete.
scrub.
Get into this fucking gym, but we'll get there next time.
All right, see you, everyone.
Nerds.
Play Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. To the gym!